High Commander Thexral studied the human vessel with contempt. The Valkyrie hung in space like a predator, its dark hull bristling with weapons that seemed primitive compared to Kavran technology. His warrior pride burned at the insult. Humanity had refused to acknowledge Kavran supremacy, refused to bow before the greatest military power in 3 galaxies. One ship, Thexral sneered to his council. They send one ship to face our challenge fleet. We offer them honorable combat, and they mock us with this. The challenge had been simple: meet the Kavran fleet in neutral space, ship against ship, warrior against warrior. Humanity had accepted, but instead of sending their armada, they dispatched a single dreadnought. The Valkyrie. And its captain, a human named Catherine Zhao. Thexral deployed 50 ships, his personal honor guard, each crewed by warriors who'd never known defeat. They would teach humanity respect through superior firepower and courage. All ships, engage, he commanded. Show them Kavran bravery. The Kavran fleet surged forward in perfect formation, their battle cries echoing across open channels. They fought with the valor their species was legendary for, warriors who'd rather die than retreat, who sang war hymns as they charged into battle. Captain Zhao watched them come. No taunts, no speeches. She simply gave the order, weapons free. The Valkyrie didn't fight like the Kavrans expected. There was no honor in its tactics, no glory in its methods. It fought like a machine designed for one purpose: to end threats with maximum efficiency and minimum risk. Rail guns tore through Kavran shields before they could close range. Point defense systems created kill zones that shredded fighter wings. When Kavran ships attempted boarding actions, their most honored tradition, automated bulkheads and lethal countermeasures turned their bravery into suicide. Thexral watched in growing horror as his warriors died. They fought magnificently, courageously, singing their death songs as tradition demanded. But courage meant nothing against a species that had learned to wage war not for honor, but for survival. Fall back, he finally ordered, his pride shattered. Retreat to. The communications officer's voice cracked with terror. Commander, we can't. They've mined our exit vectors. We're trapped. Zhao's voice came through, cold and factual. High Commander Thexral, you challenged Earth to honorable combat. We accepted. But you need to understand something about humans: we stopped fighting for honor millennia ago. We fight to win. We fight to ensure our people go home. She paused, and Thexral heard something worse than anger in her voice: pity. Your warriors are brave. Truly. But bravery without strategy is just another word for casualties. You wanted to teach us respect through combat. Instead, you've learned why humanity survived 1,000 wars before we ever reached the stars. We don't fight bravely. We fight smart. The Valkyrie's main weapons charged. I'm sorry, Zhao said quietly. But you issued the challenge. And we answered. When the battle ended 40 minutes later, the Valkyrie departed undamaged. Behind it floated the debris of 50 Kavran warships. No survivors. No prisoners. No one to carry the tale back home, except the automated probe the Kavrans had left recording, which Zhao had deliberately spared. The message was clear: challenge humanity if you must. Fight bravely if that's your way. But understand that humans don't fight for honor or glory. They fight to ensure the other side doesn't return. The Kavran Empire received the recording and never challenged humanity again.